Welcome to Prof Stop. I'm Nick Nastasi, and I'm here to help you along your journey to the finish line. The talk of the town is artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to look at how entrepreneurs can leverage AI to accelerate our startups and business ideas. When it comes to AI, the possibilities are endless, from ChatGPT to Gemini, Midjourney, and beyond. These platforms are revolutionizing how we do and can do business. I use ChatGPT for everything from brainstorming marketing strategies to dissecting competitors. Joining us today is lecturer in the School of Innovation and Entrepreneurship and AI enthusiast Greg Payton. Professor, can you share how student entrepreneurs can begin integrating AI into their startups and leveraging it to gain a competitive advantage?
Nick, thanks. Really appreciate the opportunity to speak to everyone today about the powers of AI or artificial intelligence. I remember the first day when I saw the capabilities of AI or ChatGPT, the first thing that came to mind is, wow, what a powerful tool that entrepreneurs can use towards helping build their business models. Couldn't have been more perfect. And I'll give you some examples. So we have ideation. We have tools that help you can create presentations, logos, images, brochures, infographics. All these are capable by utilizing the powers within ChatGPT. Let's take a look at ChatGPT. Let's take a look at how ChatGPT can help us put together a pitch deck for either a competition, expo, or an investor pitch presentation. So I'm going to add the prompt here into ChatGPT, and it says create a pitch deck for an interior design company. The deck needs to include the following. Let's be specific. Again, quality input with your prompts equals quality output. So what I'm going to tell it now is, give me an investor pitch with an innovative theme. Let's just go with the first one, option one. It takes us all the way into Canva, and you see here we have a beautifully designed pitch deck. We can customize it here off to the bottom right. Just take a look here. This is a little bit of agenda on our slides and investor theme. I like this. Maybe you could use this for your problem statement. Perfectly there. And then maybe even put some details in as you work towards your solution and your customer slide. Also off to the left, you see here we have options that we can add. Again, just bringing a little bit more professional, polished look to us, but look how quick it did that. So now that we've created our pitch deck using ChatGPT and Canva, let's go ahead and create an infographic that we could use either for customer marketing materials or even for an expo or a competition. So let's put our prompt in, and it says create an infographic for an interior design company. So it says here, click on any thumbnail to start editing in Canva. So let's just pick one. We click on enter, and it gives us a nicely designed infographic for us to use for marketing again, or for a competition or an expo purposes. So let's take a look at how ChatGPT can help us process data and do some calculations to help us with building our business using data. So what I have here is, this is a bank data set, as you see this file here. So I just entered that and uploaded that. I'm using ChatGPT 4, and it comes back and it tells me, I see that you uploaded a file called the bankdataset.txt. Can I assist you with it? And my prompt was, analyze the data in order to find ways to look for future strategies to improve future marketing campaigns for the bank. It took that prompt and then it started calculating. So it looked at all the columns and the rows of all the data, and it says, okay, to analyze this data for future strategies to improve marketing campaigns, we can do the following. And again, it's looking at segments of customers, analyze the impact of financial status, etc. And then, as you see here under step one, it's now done our calculations, and it's saying, hey, look, We can start by analyzing the subscription rates across demographic groups to identify which segments are more receptive to the bank's marketing efforts. Okay, that works. And now you see it's starting to calculate. And it says here, based on the data analysis, we can come up with where students and retired individuals have the highest subscription rates. Again, it's coming back and it's giving us what if analysis, or interpreting the data behind the code here. And then unemployed individuals also show relatively high subscription rate. And then here we're looking at the analysis subscription rates by balance category, and it gives us a nice infographic or a presentation as it relates to subscription rate by balance category. And then moving down, it's looking at everything from low balance category, medium balance, and giving us ideas of what we can use for future marketing campaigns. So this is just a real quick abbreviation or snapshot of what it can do. Again, we could go real deep into this, but this is just kind of giving us a little look into what the capabilities are using data analysis.
Great advice, Professor Payton. AI is a game changer for student startups, offering endless possibilities for innovation and growth. Now it's up to you to explore them. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Prof Stop, and I'll see you at the next stop.